What do you guys daily drive?
Yes.
I mean, we daily drive as a function of our engineering effort, whatever needs to be driven. I typically am always driving a company car of some kind. Um, the last year, I've been driving the R8 a lot and testing products on that. Um, I drove our A5 this weekend to get familiar with that.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I think last week I was in the B8 for a little bit, the TTRS, the BMW. We have a 340i.
yeah, 340i.
And yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, so
But I mean, my daily is the B8 or I have a Touareg or an e-Golf.
yeah. Yeah, but I do kind of dream about just having my own car. That's just
That's
not for
mine.
product development, but then at the same time, it's like seems like such a waste. If I'm driving a car, I might as well be developing a product or testing a product or familiarizing myself. I mean, that's why we can just come up here and answer any question about any of these products or cars
Yeah.
because we have real experience with all of them. I mean, I drove our S3 for 2 years. I drove our B9A4 for 2 years. I drove our B9S4 for 2 years. I've driven our GTI, many, many months.
Yep.
And I know a lot about R8s now because I've been driving one for a year. And that's frankly the best way to get to know a car. And I think it's important for us to not just to be like people who engineer products or, you know, develop products. But we also have to be an enthusiast. I think if we're not an enthusiast like you guys are, then we really lose a lot of our ability to create better products than anyone else can. And so we're doing product development from a perspective of science, engineering, testing, data, and excitement. Um, irrational fanboy, mentality. Um, dreaming about driving a car and dreaming about how much better it could be, what you could do to it. And just like you guys do when you're driving your car. So that's I think has always been our commitment is to do both those things really well and to be enthusiasts as well as professional engineering product development people. And driving these cars every day is the best way to do it. Um, there's several cars out there that I could own and I'd love to own. Um, they're not products or brands that we currently support, so I do have to question, why would I do that if I could be doing something to actively make 034 better, more upfront, more ahead. Then and I drive I have a commute. I've always have anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour every day. So I've used that commuting time to drive cars and do this. So has Nate. Uh, Mark, our director of engineering,
Yeah, he's in.
drives various company
Yep.
cars.
He's either in his RS3 or in any number of cars we've got here.
Our marketing and most of our sales and customer service staff do. So it's just it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, we all live. I mean, you pull into the parking lot here, and half the Volkswagens and Audis you see are all employee
Yeah.
cars, their own cars.
Yeah, if you ever come to our facility here in Fremont, just right out front, we encourage we park all the company cars and we encourage any staff with cars that we feel represents the 034 brand to park out there too. And we have a lot of people that visit and they just spend time walking or checking out all their cars. And anyone's welcome to do that whenever they want. So